And it definitely isn't because I completely forgot to record at the start. Basically, yeah, I did. That's why I'm not a professional. Qualifying.
Now, we've all
Happy
done a lot
days.
of work for this circuit on the simulator,
I don't
but
know where I'm
nothing
gonna
beats
be.
real data.
Honestly,
Bear in
even
mind
through
the car's
practice, it was a
capability
bit of a
changes
weird
based
one.
on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place.
Oh. Also, the Halo upgrade that we did, turns out when you do that and there's a regulation change, it doesn't adapt it automatically, which really annoys me, because that means the only upgrades we can do going into next season are for the engine, and if we have too many resource points we can do efficiency and durability, and that's it. That's all we can do.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
So it's not ideal. But three major upgrades usually is pretty good. When one of them's fuel and one of them's ERS, you know? Anyway, I am going to get out on track. I'm just going to double check that everything's okay. Minimum fuel, I think, maybe 5.6? Don't know. I think 5.5 will be okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it has to be now. I mean, I could restart the session, but nah. Japan isn't really a track I go particularly well at, if I'm honest. To be, totally honest. Basically, all I want from Q1 is to sort of just get through, which shouldn't be the case, but it is. This is a really messy lap already. Just go from the start. Fuck me, man. Fucking Jesus. Fucking Jesus. Oh my... bloody controller. Right, what? Where's the turning coming from, to be honest? Like for real, and then just no. Oh, it's all about timing, which I don't have. Like, I actually don't have. Yeah. Like, medically speaking, my reactions are below what they should be. On my thinking speed. Ah, fuck. I'm doing too many things at the same time. Oh no, that's a bad place. I'm not good at the game, I'm not good at this track. Combination of bad things. mic, watch us mute the mic, watch us mute the mic. Psych. Just behind Lando. Okay, fairly happy. I'm fairly happy with the time. Bit weird how Gasly was fastest. Mediums. Well, that's interesting. Also, I definitely shouldn't have so I turned down the difficulty for FP3 because I thought it was too slow. Turns out it's all right. Bling. Sort of, well, yeah, sort of Renault, Alfa Romeo and Toro Rosso, they're the ones ahead of Williams. And I mean, Williams aren't too far off them, to be honest. Or, you know, some racing of Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari. Yeah. On to Q2. So, it is raining for the start of the race. I'll make doubly sure now. But, it definitely is. Like, I know for sure. See? And supposedly, actually this is probably the best thing we can possibly have. 20 minutes in, it should be dry. And yeah, it can change. Yeah, it's maybe not even the most accurate thing. Although actually I find that this is usually pretty accurate. Engineer, useless. Whatever time Jeff says the rain will come, double it.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
He's absolutely useless when it comes to when anything is going to happen. Similarly, when I've not really had wet to dry, not really, not you know, long term enough such that it's been an issue. Why does it fit? Right, is that a controller thing or what? It's not meant to happen. Oh my god. Well, that was weird. It's a very bumpy track, which I wasn't quite aware of. Well, that's really good. Nice way to ruin your lap, and to an extent these tyres as well. Best case scenario, you now have 2 laps. Nope, broke too early. I don't know why I did, but I did. I know I did, but I don't know why I did. Did I? I did. Oh, wow. This isn't going to be a fun qualifying / race, like especially the race. Oh my god, the race. Fuck me. Oh no. Oh, well that's really good. Myself and oh my god. Oh, I'm not good. Okie dokie. Well, this could be interesting. I do want to make sure like it's gonna stay dry. Yeah, oh, it's definitely gonna stay dry. Wow. Come on, Lando. Come on, lad. Go on. Right, Lando, head out, please. You're leaving it a bit late, Lando. Lando. Shit house. And it's not. Yeah, he's actually quite a long way off. Yeah. It's not even like he has sort of free tyre choice. No one does. Because it's wet. I mean, no one has free tyre choice because everyone's starting on inters. Very simple. Oh, I like Japan and I like Suzuka, but what I'm not so sure on is how quick I am at Suzuka. Oh, I keep getting it wrong. Well, that's bad. Nice traction control. Banter. Easy, funny. I'm just really bad at the circuit. Just like really, really bad. Which isn't an ideal situation scenario. Oh my god. It's not an ideal situation scenario. Be it when you're in Q3. if I'm that much slower than Gasly, I've got no hope. Oh my god. Less than 3/10 between the whole top 6. Unbelievable.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.6.
That really is mad. If I can be best of the rest, I'll be alright with that. I mean, everyone else can go 3/10 faster.
189.8 miles per hour.
They're all pretty close. But yeah. Oh, so final check of everything here. Yep. Can't even change any of that. Fucking hell, man. Can't make the longest line. To do that. Who actually wants to lift off there? You know, no one wants to lift off anywhere, but you know, what can you do? Oh bollocks. Oh, well, this entire lap's gone to shit then. I'll accept that, even though the entire lap is fucked.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7.
I was definitely momentarily sixth. I was momentarily sixth. I am not shitting you. I looked. Oh, and I was sixth. dad's weight. Like that. Yeah. Oh,
fuck. Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
Whoa. No, I was 4/10 off anyway.
And with qualifying
no,
complete,
not.
let's review our top 3 today. Verstappen,
Absolutely
Hamilton and
not.
Pierre Gasly. Well, that wraps up qualifying,
No
but
chance.
don't worry, we'll be back
that.
tomorrow as we head into the Grand
Something's
Prix.
rigged. Oh, wow, 6th. I mean, I'm happy, but something's rigged. Undoubtedly. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, here we go. On to race. Feels like it's going to be, well, it might not be a short episode, on the basis that I'll probably have to do a million rewinds. But apart from that, yeah. Well, there we go. There we have it.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
I might as well just do it now. What? Oh yeah, whoops. So I mean that's now done. So it's 500, 300 and 300. Technically it's slightly less, depending on things. I don't know. Oh, right. What I could do is do like a minor upgrade at Abu Dhabi, right? And see if that comes onto the car for Australia. If not, I'll know for the future. If it does, fantastic. Yeah. Onto the race, wet conditions. We'll see how I am. I'm usually not great in the wet. Certainly in Singapore, I was 2 seconds a lap slower than everyone. I was like a couple of seconds a lap slower than Albon and Gasly, which you know, it's an interesting
live
one.
today from the Mie Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with the highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon.
I think China
southwest of the city of Nagoya
2011
today at
or
a
12
wet
or
and
13.
windy Suzuka circuit.
Whenever there were 24
3.6
cars on
miles and
grid,
18
China
corners make up a lap here.
had 0
with Sector 1
retirements.
likely to
I think it
prove
was like 11
especially
or
difficult
12.
in these conditions. We should see overtaking into turns 1 and 16 today, and maybe a few Kobayashi-style dives into the hairpin as well.
Yeah, that was like the record. Like that's the world record for most cars to finish an F1
With the
race.
Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony
24.
Davidson is by my side once again
China.
to offer his perspective. Now, let's talk about Charles Leclerc. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today as grid penalties from changing power unit components
Oh my God,
has forced them
don't.
further
So
down
we're
the
fifth.
field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components
I
can
reckon
help
we're
them
fourth.
maintain the power they
I
need to
reckon
come
we're
through the
fourth.
pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
I've got a feeling with fourth because I saw like a black flag and I think it had the little McLaren swoosh, which definitely doesn't
Off
look
the
like
back of a
Nike
fantastic
whatsoever.
qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position with Pierre Gasly alongside.
Nice.
As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Vettel, the engineer, Valtteri Bottas and Perez, Norris,
Crazy.
Verstappen,
I keep
Magnussen
doing that.
and Alexander Albon. Leclerc,
Lando
they'll be
Norris.
starting further back after an earlier grid penalty.
Racing
Stroll,
point.
Nico Hülkenberg and Giovinazzi, Weber, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Robert Kubica. Butler and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And
completely
with
missed
preparations
Perez
almost
then, but
complete, let's head down to the track.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
We're still in with a chance of winning the title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
Shut up, Jeff. Oh, wait. I'm going to go a lap over fuel. I'm also going to go to the loo. I'm going to go a lap over fuel on the basis that what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'm going to pit on lap 15. So whether Lando wants to take the 13 or the 14, or similarly anyone else, they can do that. So that now frees up Lando, you know, and sort of in theory anyone else, to pit on lap 13 or 14 for dries. It might be a long shot, it might not be. I'm off to the loo. Won't be a minute. I will be a minute, but, you know, put a timer on. I've had a thought. Something which I like alongside F1 is football. I like football. It's good. I'm a Nottingham Forest fan. Not particularly relevant, but hey.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
I think genuinely, it would be interesting to see how a oh, that's a crazy racing line, just bits of orange and red and green mixed in with each other. Christ, look at that, what's going on there? Yeah, so
the radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
10 more minutes of rain, that means about 20, 25. Banter team before, so we're talking players with just chance, you know, good chance. So Will Grigg, obviously the striker, Axel Zagadou, centre back, you can change some words if you want to, or not. There's going to be a chance along the words of Agadoo though. I mean, there just is. There just is. Whoa, said it.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Cheers, Jeff. Yeah, so Will Grigg, Zagadou, other players who have, you know, sort of a champ just for them. Because, yeah, they're all right players. You know, Will Grigg maybe he couldn't do it in the Premier League or even the Championship. He's a quality League One goal scorer though. That is undoubtable. Zagadou's a decent player. He's got Champions League experience. He's been playing for Dortmund in the Bundesliga. You know, he can undoubtedly do it at the top level. And while he may not be the best centre-back at the top level, he's still a good centre-back. Heaps of potential. So that second goal, this is a bad situation to be in. Whoa! Probably look where you're going. That's a good strategy. I like the striking where I'm going. So easily beaten and possibly breaking zone as well. It's unreal. So look at that. So it's even and then they just go. Right, maybe not there, but you saw out of Degner 2. You saw it, right?
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Well, that's a bad thing. Go on, Lando. Place his yards. Ice rink. Cheers. What was that? So at this point, I'm actually ahead. I can take whatever line I want to. Not my fault. But because I'm nice, and because I want to give him some racing line, right? Because I'm a good guy like that, I get screwed. Cheers. Nice one. No, Lando, don't make it 3 wide. Don't actually. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I still don't want to do that. Block Lando, yeah. What was that? Yeah, I sort of keep running to the back of it and I need to learn one last one. Yes, lad. So I'll happily sacrifice myself to let Lando through at a convenient point. So if you can sort of just overtake me on a straight, that would be grand. That would be grand. Failing that, I guess I could do some team orders. I guess. Yes. Come on. Go on, son. I've got the Zagadoo chant in my head.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Yeah, I'm going to be okay here, right? Except I've brake too late. That's a problem. That's a big problem. What? Right, fully what happened there? Okay, what happened there? So it looks like ERS is pretty well recovered in the rain. However, what isn't well recovered is fuel because of all the wheels we've got. That's a bad thing. Personally, I believe that the wheel spin is bad.
Copy that.
Poundy. Smith is the best. He's the best. He's so unbelievably good. Quality.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
I don't think you can get past. In fact, I know I can't get past. This is bad. I'm looking behind too much. Like it's pretty evident that I'm simply just blocking them now. That's precisely what's happening at this stage.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Traction's just so much better. I don't get why. don't make it 3 wide, don't do that again, please. I'm actually begging you at this stage, please don't make it 3 wide. Oh, God. Oh, God. Absolutely not. I might have to just let Perez go, you know. So the 2 cars ahead are my rivals, which is going to be really good for me. And then the rain, oh that's, whoops, I sort of forgot about that. Try and stay off the apexes. Because it's, oh fuck me, because it's bad, that's why.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
So until the dry weather comes, I'm screwed. Around the outside, 30 yards. Wheel banging with. Could it be a brake bias? Wait, not a brake bias, no, like more brake pressure. Could it be that?
Gap to teammate ahead is 6.1 seconds.
In the curve, Stroll, Verstappen.
Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we...
Well, I think that's obviously the case on the basis that the rain is still falling from the sky. Right? See how there's still like little bits of water coming from the clouds above? That's what we call rain. And when that falls, yeah, when that falls, track gets a bit wetter. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, it is drying, but it's drying, not dry. There's a difference. So could it be a brake pressure issue in that I'm locking up? Could it be? Right, so something else which I've had an idea for. I probably wouldn't make it a mandatory thing, but out of choice in a career mode. So let's say you're McLaren or Haas or Alfa Romeo, right? Or indeed, actually, arguably Toro Rosso and Red Bull. Well, maybe not that. That might not be such a good look. But you've got a third-party engine supplier, right? So you don't make your own engines. You know, Mercedes and Ferrari, they make their own engines, and then they also supply to Racing Point and Williams and Haas and Alfa Romeo, respectively.
We'll be running on the dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Gap to car in front is 5.3 seconds.
Could just brake earlier. How about that? Whoa, that was not going to end well. Is it a tyre thing? Oh, it might be a tyre thing. Yeah, it's a tyre thing. But yeah, to be fair, the rain has now stopped, which I'd say unfortunately for me means, you know, everyone's just going to go straight into dries. Oh no, that is a shame. Oh dear. Surely that is a tyre thing. That is. So I've discovered why I'm not very quick in the wet. Now, what are we going to do about it?
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now. Dries or inters.
That was Verstappen. I was just with him. Definitely West, definitely West. What if I drive on the cooler area? Find the water, find where the water there is. Oh, someone's off. Oh shit. Well, that's not going to end well, is it? How's this front wing? Oh no. You know what I wish we had in the UK? Whose line is it anyway? That is a good show. I feel bad.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy.
Wait, was that box like 9?
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Not sure whether what happened. Let me know you're okay. Engine mode much longer. We're about confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh my god.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Carrying on. What a stop. That really is unbelievable.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Oh wow. Well, that was the wrong decision.
Yellow.
Fuck me. What's up with Kimmy? Oh, don't tell me that it's Kimmy that's like actually like causing the yellow flag. Like what's? Oh wow. So now, as a result of him touching, right? a result of him and Magnussen crashing into each other, Kimi is now had to retire. He's had to retire the vehicle. I hope you're happy now, Kevin. Kevin! Oh yeah, I said it like that because I once watched Home Alone in Spanish. Spanish GCSE. Not that I'm bragging. Oh no. Stop running the DRS though.
Lando is coming in for his stop.
Lando. So the track is still damp. The track's still very damp.
Is stopping now.
Oh my god. Oh, I'll just wait a bit, it's fine. Softs. Oh my god. Right, no, so I'm pretty certain, I can do the one stop. I can do it on this time.
Conditions look stable at the moment.
What? Oh my god. And yet they still haven't enabled DRS. Wow.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.3 seconds.
Yeah, I just had to get on dry tyres because, yeah, my setup is not good for the wet at all. Is about to pit. Okay. Excellent. Oh yeah, it's dry now. Right, come on, let's have some DRS. I mean, as far as I know, they haven't re-enabled it. But, I could
That
be
was
wrong.
the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
But, you know. Don't even think about telling me that Hulkenberg's faster than me. Don't even think about it. Okay. There's Magnussen. So we didn't particularly need to worry about. He was probably held in the pits for Hulkenberg. When it works for me, you know, the Renault's a slower car, simple as that. Oh yeah. So as I was saying earlier, not mandatory. You know. It's like a toggle kind of thing, but an option where you could change whether you can develop your own engine or automatically by default get the upgrades that your engine supplier would do. So, you know, the Honda, that would be more difficult, I reckon. But well, for Mercedes and Ferrari, whatever engine upgrades they do, oh wait. It's not quite that simple. So I don't know if Alfa Romeo, Haas, I don't think Alfa Romeo have the same spec Ferrari as Ferrari themselves. I don't think that's the case. But they're like super low drag. Like they're really slippery in a straight line. Why is everyone going to softs? They obviously can't do 18 laps on softs. That's not going to work. I don't feel very fast. I really don't. Oh, do me a favour. Shit. I'm never gonna be a dick to him. So is his car okay? Looks it. Bloody looks it.
Gap ahead is 10.7 seconds. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:35.6.
Oh my god, 34.6. Don't even think about telling me that Hamilton's lapping 3 seconds faster than me. Don't even think about telling me that. So I'm pretty sure it will be DRS by now. Wait, oh fuck. Can I see through the halfway wing? Yeah, that's definitely okay. Whoops, I missed that. I missed it. that they've got enough soft tyres left. I don't believe it. I do not believe it at all. Not for 1 second. Which side do you want to go? It's up to you. I mean, I'm sort of forcing you on me, so... You absolute dickhead. If anything, I'd probably rather go to the outside, so yeah. Pick a side, any side, I'll sort of force you to the inside. Oh. As if he stuck it in. As if he has stuck it in. What is he doing? You're ballsy, man.
Some information on Strong. They have an issue with their car. Confirmed.
So Lando's in 8th, which is disappointing. Presumably him, Perez, and then the top 6. Being the people on the road. It may not do my rival much good, but... And actually, I don't want to speak too soon, right? Because... Okay, because... For all I know, everyone else is going to make a second stop, so... Especially for people like Lando, wait, not Lando. Actually, yes, Lando, because he wouldn't have had the extra set. Like, I think if you get into Q3, you have an extra set of soft tyres available. If you don't, then you don't ever get that set. I think that's how it is. Feels like a bit of a boring race so far. Tyre wear. How's my tyre wear?
You are 10 seconds behind the car ahead.
This is my 8th lap on these tyres. And I'm going to do total 18 laps. So double it, and, well, so decide what a quarter of it is, yeah, and then double it.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
swipe to take me out. What a little dickhead. Right, okay, so... one cornered in. I did squeeze him a bit. Bit of argy-bargy. Bit of onion bargy. Just let him have the position. You know, that is possible. In case I wasn't aware. Oh, right. Probably just 0, yeah. Mode 0.
Is 11.6 seconds. Lando is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 11.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.4. We're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
So... I don't know how likely it is, but we could gain a position, 2 positions, depending on people doing another stop. So end of this lap, theoretically, everyone on softs will come in if they want to distribute evenly. Nah. That was actually faster without the curb cut. Probably because of the grass. Probably. I'm really excited for football. I love the championship. And then around December, I'm going to hate the championship. That happened. Yeah, stop it, look at that. That's unbelievable.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
So if I can jump Perez, I assume it's Perez. If I can jump them, Magnussen's not in. I've not jumped Perez yet. And he's on soft, so I don't think I'm going to. That's it right there, that's Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez. Oh. So, 20. That's 45% is what we're looking at for the front left. That's doable for me. And if I can beat Lando, then that's fantastic. It really is.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
So I can't see how those tyres are fresh. I don't imagine they are. Yeah, he is.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Actually, I think it might be closer to 15, perhaps. Nope. Yeah, I think it's going to be close to 50% tyre wear that I'm going to be on. That's what I think it's going to be.
Behind. The gap behind us is 9.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:53.0.
Probably didn't help that I spent so much time battling Hulkenberg and Magnussen. You know, not ideal. Not ideal.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.9 seconds.
So it's 8.9.
Lando is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 8.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:33.3.
Do me a favour. No, but how much is he gaining with that? Okay, how much? So 34.0 is what I did last lap.
Lando behind. Our gap behind is 8.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:33.6.
So as it stands, I can sort of, defend from him. wouldn't say no to mid-session save. I wouldn't say no to a retirement up ahead. I wouldn't say no. Maybe that's just me.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Cheers, Jeff. It's 5 laps remaining, so fuck you. Obviously not getting fastest lap, considering faster cars are on faster tyres, as they're not only fresher but also softer. Not happy. Lando's not even particularly quick enough. Bollocks. I remember when that used to be all gravel. Remember the days. Remember the days.
We're starting to see a bit of tyre wear. You shouldn't have too much trouble for the time being, but the grip is going to start falling away. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Race, if I'm honest. Despite, me blocking everyone in the world, it's actually been a bit of a boring. It feels like it's been a bit of a boring race. Russia, on the other hand, that felt fairly exciting in terms of, you know, are we gonna have enough pace to beat Hamilton and Bottas and everyone? Yeah. Oh, someone stopped. Is that a Williams? I think it's a Williams.
Battery
Mercedes
charge
gonna
is
crash
high.
into it.
Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Oh.
Gap to car in front is 11.0 seconds.
Oh dear. It's the last race with it anyway, so it's fine. But
We're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
cheers, Jeff. So just a qualifying lap to finish. That's literally all it is. That's all it is.
This is your final lap of the race.
Fuck. They want to be dry.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Paris gets best of the rest again. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, I just wasn't one type on paper. Bollocks. Fucking bollocks. Can't say I'm not happy. Oh no. Fastest lap of the race, thank you.
Not good enough at all. Let's push harder next time, okay?
It's just not. Bit of a boring race.
That's it for
It
another
was
Grand
difficult.
Prix
A lot
and
of
a
rewinds. I can
fantastic
tell
win
that
for
coming over
Mercedes.
94 minutes and missed off the start of quali.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve
94
this
minutes
win?
in its own
I'd
right.
say it was down once again
It's
to
a while.
good, consistent
It is a
driving,
while.
nailing the corners,
But hey.
working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Pierre Gasly on the podium. How did that happen? Lewis Hamilton getting back in the championship fight. Vettel also possibly getting a bit of a lead. We'll check the standings. 8th is all right, I guess. Oh shit. Is it 8th?
Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. With that brilliant result, Sebastian Vettel secures top spot in the Drivers' Championship.
Why is it raining?
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Devon Butler, hasn't it? Confident, aggressive. You could see how hungry he was for every position he took today.
I'll say
It's
the
time
Leclerc
to
did
see
better.
how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their
So
lead.
close
After an
to
event like that, who
Verstappen.
knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we
Hamilton
continue
was
to
close,
bring you the
as was
latest
Gasly.
excitement in Formula One.
Look at that. Vettel and Bottas level. Hamilton 8 points behind. Leclerc another 19 points behind them. This is going to be a bloody good title race. 19 points separate them in the constructors. That's mad. Well, you know, hence Leclerc 19 points behind those and other two level. Ugh. But hey, not a bad race for McLaren. Getting, well, not losing any points to Racing Point. And then Magnussen getting the one remaining point for Haas. Oh, anyway. I'll put the old engine components in, and I think that's all the admin there is. I might
Amazing
confirm.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Was it?
That was
it
a
really?
good race for Lucas. Are you pleased to see him doing well?
Wee, look at that.
You've had experience with
Surely that's
Devon's
showmanship.
fast,
Oh my
aggressive
gosh.
style. Any advice for the drivers he passed today?
Shut up.
Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
Something about the chassis. I just want to be a showman.
That was an
I just want
epic
it.
battle
Oh,
today.
here we go.
How do you think this will play out?
Yeah, I'm all about the showmanship.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Literally think about it. It's not about being a bad sportsman. It's just about having banter. Like literally. Like, oh, how do you like Kimi? Like you can imagine Kimi Räikkönen being like, oh, so someone asked Kimi Räikkönen, how do you suggest someone stops Lewis Hamilton from passing them? Go faster. That was Jamaican. Whoops. Yeah. Go fast. No, I can't do it. How do you do a Finnish accent? That's interesting.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough
Fuck me,
weekend.
3 options.
Looks like one of your rivals has also been invited to a historical
Obviously.
event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry to the
Austria,
press and expand your reputation.
Better circuit than the other two. Probably better car. Yeah, I'll do the one where Perez is there. Oh my god. Yeah, on the basis that I was one below. Shut up. Whoa, that's fucking. Oh my god. Right. Struggle. Pfft. What race were you watching? You did qualify where you belonged, and then you had engine penalties, and then yeah, you sort of fucked it and got 0 points. Fuck you. Yeah, go faster. Whee. I don't really care, if I'm honest. I feel bad, but I don't really care. 2% reduced or 4%. It makes sense. I can't do that. It does make sense. Yeah, might as well. While we're here, so that one, oh fucking hell, that one's been bought. Did I say I wanted to do level 3 for them? Yeah, so then it's only 15% chance of failure. I'd say I'd be comfortable with that. Yeah, either way. Right. I genuinely need to decide what's going in the car. So I'd say MG UK is okay. Worn control electronics, that will wear everything else. So I'd say that, and if I need to take a penalty, so be it. I'd say I'm okay with. I'm okay with that turbo and that MGUH and that energy store, but not 72% thing. So I'd say what is it, yellow by now? I think so. It's either, yeah, it's 65%. I reckon that's probably yellow by now. No, oh no, it's lime. Yeah. So it's, yeah. I'm not going to go for a yellow one as well. So right. Oh, what's the next race? Because I'm going to have to take engine penalties. I'm going to have to. Oh, fucking hell. What? Right. Jesus. Mexico. Okay, so engine penalty for Mexico. So be it. Because... oh my... if you look at the ICE, right? I'm not even going to use them two anymore. Can't, can I? How can I? What? Wait. Yeah, I feel like it's so. I'm okay with the turbo, but maybe beyond Mexico. So what is there next? Mexico, USA, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. That's all we have left. Gearbox, yes, thank you. But yeah, it's on 47%. Okay. Once I go through practice 1 and 2, that's going to be above 50%. I'll put a new ICE in for FP3 quali race, and that'll be it. That'll be what I use in the race and qualifying for the 4 races that we've got left. And that I'm pretty certain that'll be okay, right? for this one, say we've done 80% of the season, and we've got that'll be okay. Oh, 110% is 80%, right? Call it 100, okay. So then 20% is the last. Yeah. So I can make that work. It won't be ideal, but I can make it work. That I think we'll be okay for MGUH. Energy store will be okay. So actually, yeah, an MGUK durability upgrade wouldn't go amiss. And a turbo, Christ, turbo. I reckon we'll be okay for control electronics as well. Sort of just, you know. So actually, an MG that's H. Okay, wait. Oh my God, I'm getting confused. Yeah, so it's an MGUK that actually we might want a level 3 on, and ICE and gearbox. Yeah. Either way, overtake challenge. Yes. Thank you. And that's the gearbox we're using for 4 races. Should be around 40% wear by the end of Abu Dhabi, which will be absolutely fine. Yeah, so I mean, if I'm running out of things, probably efficiency above durability, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows at this stage? I don't know.
Hello again and welcome to today's exclusive event. Out there you'll see some iconic rivalry, some absolute top-class driving skill, and examples of some of the most beautiful machinery motorsport has ever produced. We're only moments away from starting, so let's join the action on track.
Yeah, I don't think I've driven this car, like even in just a Grand Prix mode, which is interesting. But okay. Let's go. Ooh, what a noise. What a noise. Oh, fuel. Okay, so... What's that? It sounds like a fucking flamethrower or something. So it's lighter, it's certainly more agile, but there's not as much downforce as there, simple as that. Oh my god. Dickhead, what are you doing? What a noise that is. See? Better. When? DRS, cheers. same car. Is that what this is? Is this like a Ferrari PR stuff? Is it any way better than McLaren? Yeah, that's really good for my team. They actually are all in the... I don't know which McLaren it is. I can't even remember the year, like off the top of my head, but hey. Need to turn it up the difficulty, like across the board, for the things. Whoop. Cheers. Thanks for coming. Now we just drive for a minute and a half. Is it a bit weird how they're all in the same car? Excellent. Focusing on my fucking differential. Actually, it was brake bias. Well, I was actually focusing on the diff. Now it's over 5. And then I sort of did it again, and honestly, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm not doing a lap time thing, am I? It's an overtake challenge, like, come on. Those bars are crazy. I'll tell you what would have been more legendary than Huey Raikkonen in 2007. Rookie Lewis Hamilton winning in 2007. Well, there we go. That was kind of fun. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Which brings us on to Mexico. So thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed. See you later, guys. Have a nice one.